Welcome back to the vlogs, the Broken Back Mountain vlogs. It is August 23rd, which makes it day 27 of this catastrophic, herniated, stenosis-filled back bullshit. Huge news from God. A miracle happened this Friday. Thursday, we probably called, what, 6 places? 4 or 5. To try to get seen by a doctor. No luck. And nothing close to what I needed. And we got recommended to this doctor in San Antonio from 2 different people. Randomly called them. We got seen the next day, so that was Friday. And it was like a 90-minute drive. Doctor saw the MRI and said, "We need to get you in surgery on Monday. This is an emergency surgery." Explained the MRI, explained the whole process, which was crazy. I was walking around with a ticking time bomb since my last MRI in May. My May MRI was a 10 millimeter extruded hernia. Extruded means it like bursted into the spinal column. This one had grown from 10 millimeters to 12 millimeters. Just nasty stuff. It was crazy. She did a cross section on my pelvis and my nerve column, which is at the base of her pelvis, and you see all the nerves. And she was just doing slide after slide after slide. It was like white, and then black. Completely black, meaning it had completely like closed off, and which is very concerning because, let's see if I get this right. There's a very high chance for cauda equina, which is basically your nerves shutting down in your entire lower extremities. So my vagina doesn't work, my butthole doesn't work, my bladder, my legs, my feet, nothing works, and it's a very big issue. So she was very concerned. So we left the doctor's office really optimistic, and then we were driving home. Then they called and said, "Here, this is the surgery department. Wednesday is going to be your pre-op appointment." And we're like, pre-op appointment on Wednesday? She was saying that we need to get seen by Monday. And she goes, "Oh, yeah, and your surgery looks in like September 5th. That's in 14, 15 days. No. So Morgan, my savior, said, "Call and bitch." So I called and I screamed and I cried, and I had a really... And she said, "Okay, let me see what I can do." Yeah, that 100% happened. Shh. And anyways, we called my PCP, which if you're watching this and you have your own health insurance, do not get an HMO plan. HMO plans are stupid. They basically mean you need a referral to get any sort of appointment. So if you need to get seen for anything, you have to go, like physically go to your primary care physician. Then they have to call in a referral. That referral has to then go to your insurance company. That insurance company has to approve it. Then that insurance company has to send it to the referring doctor. Complete outdated service. Makes no sense. Anyways, that is the stupid thing I selected for $560 fucking dollars a month. And I have a $6,100 deductible. So in layman's terms, I pay $560 a month to be able to pay $6,100 a month before I get covered. How is that even legal? How? So, good news. I called my PCP, back to the track. Called my PCP, begged them. I was like, "You need to cancel this thing and you need to get me a new referral. I need to get seen. This is an emergency surgery." They said, "Okay, we'll see what we can do." They did it. They confirmed with us. And then we got home at like, what, 5:30 or something? 5:30 on Friday. And she said, "Mr. Flannery, I have great news." This is Julie, by the way. Julie from the surgery center. We were allowed and made it happen that we waived the pre-op appointment and we will start surgery at 12 o'clock on Monday. Your pre-op will be waived and will be at the hospital at 7 in the morning. Oh my God. Like, unbelievable news. I think I cried. Morgan, I think, farted. She has a weird thing. Every time she's happy, she farts. It's like, that's out of her vagina. It's a very weird genetic disorder. What is that called again? Fartsarinus. Yeah. So weird, dude. She's from Louisiana. That's why. So it is Saturday. I am just chilling in pain. I got a weird pain flare up today. It's been crazy, but we're working on like just work benches. So it's pretty cool. Working on 2 new things that I can't tell you about. But I think I'm going to check in with you Sunday, tomorrow, the day after Saturday, before Monday. That's what's... Oh my God. One more day of this shit. I'm all sweaty out of breath for trying to take the trash out and sweeping the patio. Oh my God, this is horrible. One more day. 28 days here. 28 days later. I'm having a last meal, celebratory last meal from my top 5 favorite restaurant in Austin. I don't like Austin food. I think it's incredibly mid, and it's offensively mid, meaning it's so expensive and extremely overhyped, and the food scene is plagued by social media influencers that tell you something is really good because they're getting paid to tell you, and then you go there and it's $800 dinner and it's fucking horrible. I'm like, what is this? The amount of times it's happened. There's this one restaurant that I'm not going to say the name because people are going to be like, they're so good. It's not good. Not good. You don't want to say it. Abba. It's Abba. It's one of the top rated restaurants in Austin, and they don't salt their food. They do not salt their food. I remember the first time I went there, I asked and sent back my kebabs 3 times. I go, and then I finally go, do you guys salt your food? Because there's absolutely no seasoning on this. It was bad. And apparently that's how they do it, because I've had other people try it and they're like, oh yeah, there's no salt on this. Yeah. So Havana is a Cuban, local Cuban restaurant. I've been to other Cuban restaurants in Austin. They are not good. This one, the reason why Flavor Gang is so good in my opinion is because it's one thing that I got taught when I was a kid, growing up with my grandmother. My grandmother was such a good cook. Like, best foods of my life at that point from her. And so I was in the kitchen with her all, every Sunday, every holiday. She'd always say, you have to make food with love. It's made with love. And then my mom passed down to my mom, and then she made some really good dishes, but ruined a lot of them because she's an idiot. But that food is made with love, and you can taste it, you can smell it, you can see it. Effort is love, and when you put it into a dish, it soars. That's what Flavor Gang do. Also, side note, I've been getting dumber since I've not seen the sun in so long or haven't done any exercise. This is what Americans do. They don't do any exercise and they just get dumb. I want to vote for that guy. Yeah, I want free shit. I'm voting for Kamala. Yep, because you're a dumbass. Oh, inject me with the COVID shot. Because they don't do anything and then their brain turns to mush. That's what my brain feels like, mush. But I ordered my favorite dish, ropa vieja. I'm pronouncing it like that because I'm speaking English. If I was speaking Spanish, it would be ropa vieja. Ropa vieja. But I'm speaking English. It's ropa vieja. Maduros, which is caramelized plantains, and coconut rice, which is fabulous. I will show you guys this meal. And 2 empanadas, which I love their empanadas. Empanadas can be hit or miss, and it's all about the love. Most empanadas, their exterior doesn't get treated, and that's the vessel. The vessel has to be, it's equally as important as what's inside. It's actually probably more important, because that's the visual, that's the first crunch, is the vessel, is the shell. It's got to be egg wash. It's got to be made with definitely butter. and probably some paprika in there or some main seasoning, maybe some garlic too. So I'm excited about that because I haven't eaten it in a while, and I love it. And I'm going to show you that dish, my last meal. And I'm looking forward to the surgery. Waking up with ass crack at dawn, 5 o'clock. Head to San Antonio around 5:45. I'll be there around 7-ish. And wham bam, thank you ma'am. I have this whole protocol set up for recovery. I just ordered Cardilax. My coach Dom told me to get it. This looks pretty promising. Supposed to this be better than BPC 157. But don't ask me. I haven't used it yet. Supposedly it's supposed to be better than BPC 157. It's used heavily in Russia. All the studies are based in Russia. It's a gene expression bioregulator. It promotes new tissue growth and deters deterioration, which if I have DDD, genetic deteriorative disc disease, this should be promising in prevention. So I'm looking to get this healed up ASAP and having a normal life, and pursue my professional pickleball career. It's my main dream.
City of 10 million people. You could be going about your normal life, and in a split second, your life changes forever.
Day 28, Judgment Day. Next time you see me, it won't be on this fucking couch. Thoughts?
We ready.
What?
We ready.
Hey, hey.
Brokeback
Mountain. We ready. What? We ready. What? Hey fam, I told you that was gonna be the last time you saw me on that fucking couch. I have not laid down in about 30 days like this. I am post-op. I am on a bunch of drugs. It's about 9 o'clock at night. It's a long day. Surgery went really, really well. Like too well. I have no pain in my legs and my butt and numbness. It's really bad because I have PTSD of the pain, so I'm not able to relax, but I just took some Nebivolol to hopefully relax. I just have pain in the surgery spot, which is nuts. Tomorrow I will vlog, and it will be day 1 of regrowing my body and my life. And I'm not done bodybuilding. I'm gonna be better than ever. My back's gonna be better than ever. The doc said I must have been walking around with this for months and months. I got an MRI in March or April, and it was a centimeter excrusion, meaning the disc had herniated and exploded. For some reason, it wasn't causing me any pain. That was in the spring. And then when he opened up, the one 2 weeks ago, it had grown to 12 millimeters. Centimeter is 10 millimeters for all you people out there that don't know. And so when he went under the knife today, he said this hernia had been exploded so long that the hole that the herniation basically went through had solidified, which is unheard of. It means the bone regrew after it's herniated, which is great because he was just like, it was super easy cleanup. It was like bubble gum underneath a table. So I got 2 microdiscectomies. That's the cutting of the herniation. A laminectomy, which is the removal of the lamina that's causing the critical stenosis, which is causing that giant nerve block, causing the possible paralyzation, which is that's what they were really afraid of. And then they put in a barricade on the smaller herniation. So he's like, both of them will never the likelihood of them herniating again is not going to happen. So my spine is actually healthier now. I'm very grateful. This doctor was recommended from two people that I don't know, two opposite sides of the country, and we found them in a day, got seen a day, and scheduled the surgery the next business day. The chiropractors that I went to see all the last 3 weeks or so, every day, like I could not, they did not solve my issue. My issue was need a surgical solution, but I hadn't gone 4 days, so I didn't go Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and the pain I had in my legs in those 4 days was very, very bad. So the decompression table, if you guys have a back issue, a mild herniation, that is 100% the way to go, because the pain relief was progressive. And I'll shout them out on my story. They were great. So if you're ever in Austin, go check them out. But that ends my broken back mountain vlog. Tomorrow is day 1. I could not have done it with my rock star partner. Like, literally would have died. So she's the best. Number one Chinese buffet, okay? Number 1 Chinese asshole.